let's go to Arizona. Based on everything that went down earlier in the day in the NFC, we knew as this game was kicked off that Green Bay would be back in Arizona next week to play one another in the wild card weekend. Yet Green Bay was playing all their starters for throughout the first half and throughout much of the three quarters of this game as Donald Driver had a nice franchise record.
Came out west to win this game.
So there he is, and Aaron Rodgers. Deep to Jordy Nelson, already up 7-0 on a Ryan Grant touchdown. Down to the one, and then Rodgers would sneak it in there as Green Bay began to put it on Arizona. Matt Leinart comes into the game in the second quarter as Ken Wisenhunt was pulling a lot of his starters.
I don't blame him.
Well, not soon enough in certain cases.
It was interesting that Green Bay kept their starters in much longer than Arizona.
Atari Bigby picks it off, and even though there's a penalty on Arizona, Green Bay accepts the penalty. And the reason why is it's because it's a hold in the end zone. They took the 2 points. That's a hold on the talented rookie Clay Matthews by Reggie Willis.
Matthews is a
two, and then they're going to get the ball punted right back to him as well.
16-0, but Leinart would be picked later on by Charles Woodson.
Defensive MVP right now. Crown him.
You think this makes him the player of the year?
Him. That sealed it right there.
It's his 9th return for a touchdown in his career. Is that where he hurt his shoulder?
Sign in the stand says 3/4 of the world is covered by water. The rest is covered by Woodson.
That's plagiarism.
It used to say prime.
No, I had a poster hanging up, full size, door size.
It's another 21.
And I'm standing on the earth.
At least it's a 21.
Can you bring that in?
Plagiarism.
So the Packers blow the doors off of the place they will be visiting again next week to wrap up the wild card weekend in the late game on Fox on Sunday. Charles Woodson did leave the game with a left shoulder injury. He told reporters after the game
he's fine.
It wasn't anything to be concerned about. Anquan Bolden left with a right ankle injury. Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie was carted off just 2 minutes into the game.
He's going to be all right.
But he says that he will be all right as well. For the first time ever under the current playoff format, there will be 3 rematches in the wild card weekend from the previous Week 17 leading up to wild card weekend. That's never happened before.